we feeling, Grizzlies? Okay, we could do better than that. How are we feeling, Grizzlies? Thank you to all the staff, faculty, families, friends, students, everyone who's here. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do any of this, so thank you. Okay, to be honest, these past 4 years have felt like 5 minutes. Underwater. I'm kidding, of course. If you don't know me, I'm Afarian, your Bearfax showrunner, FBLA Business Outreach Director, and National Champion. But most importantly, your classmate. And honestly, that last title, classmate, is the one that matters the most today. Because when I look at all of you, I don't just see a graduating class. I see people I've grown up with. The people who sat next to me in classes where we barely survived, who stressed over tests we thought would define our futures, and people who somehow turned ordinary days into unforgettable memories. We came into high school thinking we had it all figured out. We came in as freshmen, then we're sophomore, and then suddenly we were upperclassmen. Somewhere between that first day and now, time sped up. The "we'll do it later's turned into, crap, I think we should have done that earlier. And the I don't have to study turned into, yes, Miss Anderson, I'll see you at 8 a.m. at Saturday school. But we didn't just let time pass. We filled it. We filled it with late nights and early mornings at every first period class. We celebrated it with wins, such as winning Dancing with the Grizzlies, shout out to my Smooth Criminals. And we had to deal with losses that taught us more than we expected. My first Wednesday at Osos, freshman year, I watched Bearfax. And if you're unfamiliar, Bearfax is our news report that airs every Wednesday. And I instantly fell in love with it. And I had no idea that just 3 years later, I'd be the one running it. We made unforgettable memories and learned so many lessons. Evan, Gavin, Giuseppe, and everyone else this season, thank you so much for everything. You showed me what a real family was like on campus. And through those memories that we made on and off the camera, we realized that's what Bearfax was really about. It was about spending time with people you love, creating moments you could enjoy, the whole school could enjoy, and having everyone feel a part of it. We also learned lessons that weren't in any textbook, like how to keep going when things don't go your way in AP Physics, or how to show up even when you're exhausted from all those all-nighters because every teacher decided to assign a test that day. And maybe the biggest lesson of all was that we learned that we're more capable than we thought. I met teachers who went far beyond the classroom. Whether I had something exciting to share or needed someone to talk to, they were always there. So, Mr. Duran, thank you so much for having your door open. As always, I felt very comfortable and I was able to just come in there and talk to you when I needed help, guidance, and you were always there. Mr. Wilson, thank you for being more than a teacher. You were my best friend on campus, and I felt like so comfortable with you, and you're definitely my mentor. Mrs. Patton, thank you for also always having your door open, whether I needed to talk during passing period or came in during your 6th period prep period, just to gossip and just talk about anything. And Mr. and Mrs. Frost, thank you for being the mentors that I always needed. Thank you for being my advisors, and thank you for helping me create unforgettable memories at every FBLA conference. And to my parents and my family in Armenian, Shachnoragalem vor ammeninch inzi amare radzek. Aranz spaselu inzi inch vor bekunei gudaik. So Shachnoragalem. Some of us are leaving for college. Some are starting jobs. Some, like me, are still figuring it out. We're all just taking the next step and hoping it leads somewhere meaningful. As Olympic team gold medalist Ilya Malinin said, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. What matters isn't that we have a perfect plan, but that we're willing to move forward anyways. So as we leave this place, I want us to remember this. Success isn't one big moment. It's not this stage, not the diploma you're about to get, not one achievement, but every step you took to those achievements. The decisions you made to keep trying, keep learning, and keep showing up. And if there's one thing I know about this class, is that we know how to show up. Just don't look at our attendance reports. So wherever we go next, let's keep doing that. Because this isn't the end of something great, it's the beginning of something bigger. And to end off with the cliche, congratulations, class of 2026, we did it. Go Steelers.